Hello everybody, 99 does. How's everybody today? Just doing a little front porch sitting. Went and did myself a spray tan again this year. Just waiting for it to cure. Can't get a shower till like 10 o'clock tonight. So if I look a little off, that would be why. So anyway, have you ever wondered why Kari Lake gave up television news? Ever thought about that? It's been driving me nuts. So I decided to dig a little and see what she was up to. Now, here's an excerpt from one of her things. It's like, my recent absence from the air is not because I've been fired, demoted, or reprimanded. I am taking time off for personal reasons. That would be Republican speak for my ass got axed. MAGA. So from about 2019, she started flirting around with these conspiracy theories. In 2020, she tweeted some false COVID information. And I think she was reprimanded because she was temporarily hushed for saying fuck online. Just, that's what she said, just saying. So anyway, yeah, she tweeted, due to my job, I've lived much of my life in a public way, so I'm sure it seems strange that I have gone silent. But, oof, bug. But the truth is, I've needed a bit of privacy at this time. Yeah, no doubt. And while I have absolutely no desire to address my absence publicly, because she'd be shamed, the steady stream of inquiries and now reporters reaching out with a list of questions having very little to do with my absence and only intended to try and damage my reputation and personally hurt me leads to my absence right now. I'm thinking her followers would be a little pissed off if they knew what she did. So she's hiding. And she's got the same speak as Donald Trump. Everybody's out to get her. Ooh, I don't do anything wrong. Since the beginning of January, I have been out on health leave, using my family and medical leave. More grift. I have not been fired, demoted, or reprimanded, etc. I remain a 20-plus year employee at Fox in good standing. Not so fast. Looks like she pulled a Tucker Carlson, disparaging the network, and didn't realize she had a hot mic. Kari and a co-host, John Hook, were talking about how management told her to take down a Parler statement she put up, because that's a reputable site, on her station's brand Twitter account. She didn't realize the Facebook event started early, and she said, fuck them, meaning the Phoenix News Times. Fuck them. They're 20-year-old dopes. That's a rag for selling marijuana. She also posted on Parler that Trump's First Amendment rights were taken when Facebook and Twitter suspended him for misleading information and lies about January 6th. First Amendment is under attack. No, you can't tell shit that isn't true, especially when you're supposed to tell the truth. It's just not the way it goes, Kari. God damn it anyway. So this is why she jumped on the MAGA bandwagon. She gets more attention. She gets to fly on private jets. Practically lives at Mara Loco now. And is, well, her welcome's wearing a little thin because it's getting around that she's spending more time with Donald Trump than Melania is. And I'm thinking Melania's whispering in her ear, you get that witch out of here. She's not stepping in here taking my place. It probably says so in the prenup, just saying. But anyway, yeah, she's wearing out her welcome down there. She's at dinner almost nightly down there. She has a suite on friggin' speed dial or whatever. But no, she's like a will knot. Do you know what a will knot is? It's that one little piece of poop that sticks to your dog's arse there and it just will not come off. That's what she is. But anyway, in 2020, she was worth $3 million, including assets, cash, and income. Yeah, it's a pretty good gig, right? pays more than minimum wage in most states. She was allegedly fired in 2021. She says she prefers to lead a modest lifestyle. Okay, this is where it gets really good. As of June 2023, according to Forbes, she's worth $9 million. Imagine. In 2 years, she went from $3 million to $9 million. She has anonymously received funds from Trump's estate into her personal bank account. Payments between between 70 and 90,000 every 5 weeks, to the tune of probably $1.2 million so far. Her annual income has now jumped to $750,000. Thank all your supporters out there. Not bad considering she hasn't had a real job since 2021. Just saying. Paid $30,000 in taxes. Has 6 cars because she prefers the modest lifestyle. Real estate assets, $1.7 million. That's no big deal. That's what houses cost around here where I live, for Christ's sake, and they ain't big, let me tell you. Stock portfolio of $2 million. Cash on hand, $910 million. And this one will kill you. Loans, $160,000. Now, you think if she's got $910,000 in cash, that she would pay off a $160,000 loan, wouldn't you? Instead of paying all those interest rates and all that stuff. Don't you think that would be a thing? That should have been gone out of my bank account as soon as I could afford it. And monthly spending is $50,000. $50,000 she spends a month. Sweet suffering Jesus, that's all those plane trips so she can live at Mara Loco. I don't know where her husband is or what he's up to, but she's down there living the high life with Donald Trump, but maybe not for so long. And apparently these sums weren't filed as salary, but as a cash loan. She also allegedly has a power of attorney. This one's really good. To take care of the many business transactions on behalf of the Mango Moose Knuckle. She is at Mara Loco more than Melania is. So why is he paying her to rent a room there? Just wondering. So the payment schedule works out like this. April to June 2022, Trump paid her $240,000. From July to September 2022, $260,000. She must be getting good. October to December 2022, $225,000. January to March 2023, $230,000. And April to June 2023, $150,000+. Maybe that's where she's wearing out her welcome and wearing something else out. As a news person there, she bought 2 houses. No big deal. A lot of people around here got 2 houses. I'm lucky to have the one I got. Last month she got the deal of a lifetime. A 2-bedroom apartment in New York City. When monthly rent there averages $4,775 a month. Average in New York City. She gets a 2-bedroom apartment in New York, but by an anonymous seller. Can't imagine what his initials are, but I think his initials are Donald J. Trump. But I'm thinking the power of attorney for Trump's dealings for $360,000 for that apartment. Pretty good, right, for New York real estate, when the actual market value of that place is $750,000. You tell me she ain't sucking hind tit somewhere. So as you can see, the MAGA portfolio is a lot more profitable than working for any little newscaster at Fox 10 Phoenix or any other of the small networks that she worked for. So that's why she moved. The money's better. She can lie her ass off and people pay her to do it. She's got all this money in the bank now thanks to her donors. There's no other way to look at it. I don't think, in my personal opinion, I think she's ripping off her donors and living high off of them. Just saying. Anyway, Naughty Nana loves you. Be good, be safe. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I keep losing subscribers somehow. I don't know how that's happening because you know. And while you're watching, just hit the like, won't you? Naughty Nana loves you. Be good to you first. Love ya. Mwah.